Hi, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Pokes Your Channel in the Guitar Ladder system. I'm doing a lot of videos because I have the time, and my suggestion to everybody is let's take advantage of this time right now and make some massive growth on the guitar. I mean, let's turn a positive into a negative. If you've been watching my channel for a while and you're interested in the Guitar Ladder system, my suggestion is, just go ahead and go to stevezookguitars.com, order the system, don't overthink it. I'm going to give you a whole year guarantee anyway. You can try, it's not going to take you a year to get results. You're going to start getting results the first time you play a study, but I want you to try it for at least a year. And then if you don't agree, you've made a lot of progress, I'll give you your money back. I mean, you can't lose, there's no risk involved. But I'm trying to offer something every day. Today's title of today's video is Rewire Your Brain with the Guitar Ladder system. Maybe another way to put that would be to create the musical mind with the Guitar Ladder system, because they've proven, neuroscience has proven that when you hear music, it goes into your ear, and then it real quickly turns into an electrical signal and turns into neural pathways, and almost like little folders in your mind. And so those folders talk to each other and share information. So what we're really doing is creating and augmenting a musical mind and waking up your musical ear. And you can't just do that with just normal stuff. That's why the studies are so musical. And like I said, if you want to send me your phone number and an email address, I'll send you a sample, or just take my word for it. Go to stevezookguitars.com, order the system. It's thousands of dollars of information for only $199. And you're going to learn the 10 different systems of improvisation in a really organic way. I don't get hung up in a bunch of complex theory, or no note reading is necessary. I mean, one of the reasons my system works, besides the fact I've got 30 years plus into the material, is that because I do keep it simple, and that allows the subconscious mind to absorb it. We create a very simple pathway to inputting that information in your own subconscious mind, waking up the musical mind, feeding your musical mind. It really works, folks. The letters and emails I get are just incredible. It's the best $199 you'll ever invest. But I like to share a little something every day. Now, just to kind of recap a little bit, I was sharing this yesterday about cycle 1 and adding the augmented section to it. Because the augmented, the diminished chord, I'm just messing around that last chord. The diminished chord repeats itself every minor third. So when you're doing cycle 1, it really sounds nice to add that movement. And the form I'm using is this form here, second finger. I think I explained it on my last video. I'm using that form, and then I'm also using this form with my second finger on the 5th fret, third finger on the third finger is on the G string, and then I'm barring the D, G, and B strings. But that gives cycle 1 a real nice little movement with the diminished chord moving in minor thirds. And if you'd like cycle 1, just send me an email to stevezook7@yahoo.com. Put in your phone number in there, because I like to talk to people, and I want you to understand the Guitar Ladder system. I can explain it much better. There's no pressure. I always have a lot of fun talking to people, because it's fun to hear about people's, what they love musically and what guitar players they like. And the most important thing is to be honest with yourself. If you feel like you're a little stuck, or you haven't made the progress you'd like to in the last 3 years, or 5 years, or 10 years, or whatever. And honestly, this is not sales bullshit. The Guitar Ladder system is going to shave years off your progress. It really is a real shortcut, because the minute you start doing my chordal studies, you're starting to wake up your musical mind, and you're starting to kind of like create folders almost in your mind with the millions of neural pathways. So it really works. It's something that it's just the results and the emails I get are incredible. So if you're feeling, if something is kind of resonating with you about this, my suggestion is don't overthink it. You're going to get a couple hundred studies, video and chart. I don't set it all at once. I do a little at a time. You can go to stevezookguitars.com and order the guitar ladder system at stevezookguitars.com. You're going to feel great, and it's the best $199 you'll ever invest. Okay, I like to share a little something every day too. So, and that's why the course I'm 67, and by the way, people always ask me this. My attorney has my material, my wife has my material, my best friend has my material. So if I ever, get ran over by a bus or something, I've got 3 different people that can still send the material, so you don't need to worry about getting it all at once. It's not effective that way anyway. So today's little thing is minor 9 to the major 13 flat 5, okay, or minor 9 to 13. Dominant 13, see that nice? Or minor 9 to major 13, minor 9 to minor 9, right? Minor 9 to 7 sharp 5, sharp 9, minor 9 to diminished. I like that minor 9 to the major 13 flat 5. I think it has a nice, we could make that a little cycle. See, every time that you do something musical on your guitar that's different than what you've done before, you're opening new neural pathways. You're waking up your musical mind. This really works, folks. So it's really important that you kind of understand that you're going to get out of the guitar what you put in it. And if you got to be honest with yourself. I mean, I'm sure you're doing a lot of cool things, but playing guitar and being an artist, whether you get paid or don't get paid, it's about self-discovery. It's about, growing and learning new things and the joy of playing guitar. And if you're like me, I just love guitar. I'm so in love with this musical instrument. But I also love the process of growing and learning new things every day. This is a diminished scale, the half step, whole step scale. It's easy to learn because you're on the 5th fret. You're 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Good thing to do with that scale is to sequence it. Maybe go up a minor 3rd. But anyway, yeah, you're going to learn the 10 different systems of improvisation in a very organic way. I don't spend 45 minutes talking about it. And one of the reasons the guitar ladder system works is because I don't get into a bunch of explanations about it. You don't need that. Your subconscious mind is so powerful. Your musical mind can wake up by just inputting really musical studies into it, which is what my guitar ladder system does. And that's what people like Wes Montgomery did. Wes Montgomery didn't learn a bunch of complex theory. He learned sound. He woke up his musical ear. He improvised with chords so that he would learn the colors of all the chords and how they go together and how they sound. And that made him more melodic. Even his single note lines are really beautiful because he woke up his musical ear. And you wake up your musical ear. The musical ear wakes up by doing chordal work, and that's what Joe Pass told me when I was about 22 and I studied with him. So today's little trick, minor 9 to major 13 flat 5. I may not be right at concert pitch. Here's my A. But so you have minor 9 to major 13 flat 5. Isn't that nice? And there's never a perfect time to do anything, folks. And this is going to sound really corny. I'm more into meditation and metaphysics and just being positive, being a good person. But 100% faith in money matter works. It actually helps attract. Money has ears, and when you have faith about money matters, you attract it to you. In fact, Wayne Dyer has a little affirmation, which is, Wayne Dyer, the motivational speaker, author, has a little affirmation, which is, everything I need and want is on its way. I love that. But anyway, so that's the little thing for today, minor 9. flat 5. Move it around, try in different areas. But if you love guitar, if you love music, my suggestion is go to steves.guitars.com. Don't overthink it. Invest the $199. It's thousands of dollars of material for only $199. It's really a great situation. And you know, work this all over the neck. All right, folks. So let's all stay positive, like I said. And if you really want to grow, I send a little bit of my system at a time, but it really works. If you want to try a sample, send me an email to stevezook7@yahoo.com. Put your phone number in because I want to have a little conversation. It's a very friendly, it's a fun conversation. I always have a lot of fun talking and meeting people. But yeah, if you really want to expand and wake up your musical ear, this is the way to do it. And that's even according to great guitar players like Joe Pass, who I took from when I was 22. I even studied with Ted Green. I only took 2 lessons from Ted Green, but a lot of great players did, because we all realized what a treasure chest he was, and he was a fun guy. We had a lot of laughs. So I showed him some of my material, and he loved it. Anyway, so that's the little one for today, which is minor 9 to major 13 flat 5. All right, take care, folks, and like I said, stay positive, keep the positive faith. My suggestion, don't overthink it. Invest the $199 in the guitar ladder system. Just go to steves.guitars.com. If you're feeling the hunch to do it, just go for it. I mean, like I said, there's never a perfect time to spend any amount of money, and there's never a perfect time to do lots of things, like have a kid, etc., right? But it's all about being positive. Your glass is either half empty or half full, so have positive faith. Why not take advantage of this time? Let's make some serious progress on guitar. All right, folks, take care.